Okay, now I'm going to show you how to rearrange the interface of Premiere to make it a little easier to work with. You don't really need these two huge monitors. We're going to kind of prioritize our workspace here. So you got to grab the project window. This is the standard when you open Premiere, this way it looks. So we're just going to click here and drag it up and then outside this window. If I drop it here, it's going to be inside the edge of this window. We're going to push it outside this window and just let go. And then we're just going to drag the edge and bring it back here. And you don't need it any wider than what your file names are. Might just make it a little bit larger just in case here. Now, we don't really need the media browser, so we're going to just close that panel. We don't need libraries, close that panel. Info, don't really need that. We're going to take effects and put it up here in the top of this. Notice that I put it right in here. Okay, markers, we're gonna put markers up in here, on the top here, and along with our history. Put this here also. Okay, now over here, we're gonna take our effects controls and move this also over here. Okay, and we're gonna turn on here the audio track mixer and bring it in here. So what we can do now is just move these around a little bit. We're going to take metadata and get rid of that. And so if you need to see, if you can't see all of these, you click on these little sergeant stripes, and now you have the source window here. So it goes source, clip mixer, and then we got the audio clip mixer, the track mixer, and the effects tab. Okay, and if we call up effects, this is where we can choose all our effects from. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make the timeline a little bit taller here, and we're going to make this audio meters a little skinnier because we don't really need them to be that large. And then we're going to make the prioritize the timeline here a bit more. And then this is your preview window for your source. Okay, and this is where all your clips will be. Now let's go ahead and just switch back to the project tab here, and this is all the clips that we've imported. So once you have this, you're going to come up to Window and go to Workspaces, and we're going to save as a new workspace. Okay, don't save changes because that'll blow off the other layout that was originally there. But click on Save New Workspace, and we're just going to call this Edit 2, or you can put your name whatever you want to because you're doing this on your home computer, and click OK. Okay, and it's already called Edit 2, so I'm just going to agree to that. Now they show up here. Now if you want to manage these, you just click on this and say Edit Workspaces, and then you could take off like these. You can't really delete these, but what you can do is just bring them and drag them down below into Overflow. Assembly we don't need, learning we don't need, captions and graphics, let's just do that down here. Full workspace I'm going to pull in there. I'm going to put Edit 2 up at the top. I'm going to take the regular editing and put it into the Overflow. So now we have I'm going to put effects. So I'm just putting them in a convenient order. This is the editing we just created. Effects, color, audio, libraries we don't need. Let's put the graphics is there, and let's just make sure there's nothing else that we do not need. And that's it. So now we say OK, and we get the ones that we need are up here. So we can switch to effects here, we can switch to edit there, we can switch to color here, we can switch to audio mixing here. If we need to do captions and graphics, we can switch to this here. Okay, and we get all the things out here. Let's go back to Edit 2, and then that's how you do it.